Hey, this is Soundist. So I, like so many, have been listening to Miss Olivia Dean lately, and I'm choosing to call her Miss Olivia Dean because her middle name is Lauren, named after Lauryn Hill. For those who don't know, she went to the Brit School, which is a performing arts school in London, and other big artists such as Adele, Amy Winehouse, Ray, Jessie J, and more recently Lola Young went there. She also ended up meeting some of her band there, Finn and Dan. So her most recent project is called The Art of Loving, and with this project she's looking at love as a craft or a kind of practice, which comes from an idea she got from an exhibit on bell hooks all about love. For this project, she rented a house in East London for 8 weeks, and she called it The House of Loving. She wanted this album to feel warm, and she wanted people to feel held and understood by it, and she wanted it to be something that people could listen to on their headphones and just feel wrapped up in. She was really inspired by artists and projects such as Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Amy Winehouse's Lioness, Hidden Treasures, Carole King's Tapestry, and then she also looked towards artists such as Aretha Franklin, Billie Holiday, and she also mentioned that she was listening to a lot of Prince while making the album and was really inspired by 80s synths. All of these artists have those projects that are just mainstays in popular culture, and they're ones that you can return to over and over again, and they have that timeless feel. So that's really what she took inspiration from. With her project, she wanted to sing about real stuff that happened in her life, and she wanted to examine love as this ecosystem that encompasses all types of love outside of just romantic love. And she wanted to look at the ways that you can help it bloom and flourish. So some of the ways that she was looking at love for this album was pouring into female friendships after heartbreak, how you nurture someone close to you and want to see them grow, want to see them win, and the honesty that a true loving connection requires. Olivia has connected with so many people, especially through her song Man I Need, and she's really poised to become one of those big artists who's one to watch and will probably stick around for a really long time if she keeps on creating work like this. She's already achieved so many of her own personal goals in her career so far. She mentioned that when she first met her manager when she was 17, her goals were to play Jools Holland, to make an album, and to play Glastonbury. And she's already achieved all of those. And then now in her next step, she's looking to headline Glastonbury, and then she wants to tour more broadly around the world in places such as South America and India. So I'm excited that someone like Olivia Dean has blown up on the scene. She's really a great representation of Britpop, but she also has that classic, maybe like a Motown kind of a feel, but she definitely has that staying power. So keep on the lookout for her next projects coming up.